There's a place two rivers meet at the top of Tennessee. You hear the song about the last train gone to the town that's home to me. Now the railroad tracks go nowhere where the 10th Street Depot stands. The train shut down when the bridge turns round and the boats call out all hands. Though the wind might call my name, I know my sweet memories won't let me go. I'm on the banks of the Red River where the Cumberland flows. Are the Roxy lights still shining to show where dreams are born? Our summer dates on magic skates still on pinewood floors? Do the movies show at sunset? Are the cars there in a line? No way to lose on a Shoney's cruise, finding love on a weekend night. Though the wind might call my name, I know my sweet memories won't let me go. I'm on the banks of the Red River where the Cumberland flows. Shoney's cruise, finding love on a weekend night. Though the wind might call my name, I know my sweet memories won't let me go. I'm on the banks of the Red River where the Cumberland flows. There's a place two rivers meet at the top of Tennessee. You hear the song about the last train gone to the town that's home to me. Now the railroad tracks go nowhere where the 10th Street Depot stands. The train shut down when the bridge turns round and the boats call out all hands. Though the wind might call my name, I know my sweet memories won't let me go. I'm on the banks of the Red River where the Cumberland flows. Are the Roxy lights still shining to show where dreams are born? Our summer dates on magic skates still on pinewood floors? Do the movies show at sunset? Are the cars there in a line? No way to lose on a Shoney's cruise, finding love on a weekend night. Though the wind might call my name, I know my sweet memories.
Hey everybody, get ready to have some fun. Welcome to the Free and Fredonia Show.
If I were to buy, I should prefer some place like Palm Beach. Palm Beach, the Atlantic City of yesterday, the slums of tomorrow. Do you know that the population of Coconut Beach has doubled in the past week?
Has he?
3 bulldogs were born. We're expecting a nanny goat in the morning.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I must be going.
Now don't go. Before you go, let me show you a sample of our sewer pipe we're going to lay. Look at it. Nobody can fool you on a sewer pipe, can they? A woman like you.
Here's your host, Gary SannaBlue Baker.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fredonia Show. I hope you had a great weekend. I know I did. It was absolutely beautiful. Went for a boat ride. Melinda Weens tried to kill me over the weekend. She set a booby trap for me and lanced my arm. I bled. We had the medics out there. It was horrible. Ambulance. It was a touch and go situation for a long time. They had called the priest. He was on his way. But before he got there, the good Lord let me live another day. So stay away from Melinda Weens. She's a dangerous woman. Hey, Bill. Hey, Melinda. Glad you're here. Spread the word. Go ahead and share on whatever format you're on. Looks like everybody's on Facebook. That's great. We need to start congregating on one of these Facebook pages. You all pick which one you like. And then it'd be a lot easier for me to keep records and stats. I am going to make some changes to this show. I have been working hard to try to make it better, faster, more fun. I put a tremendous amount of work in it, but that's what I like doing. But anyway, I'm going to be doing some changes, and I want y'all's input. And I think you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be different. But I'm used to doing something different. So anyway, spread the word. Next day or two, it's going to hit. I think y'all really, really going to like it. And if you don't, I'll do something else. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get the word for the day while y'all are sharing.
The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He enables me to tread on the heights. Habakkuk 3:19. God equips you to navigate rugged ground and reach new heights. Count on his strength to keep you sure-footed where others slip.
All right, the subject today is famous horses. I absolutely adore horses, and I like stories, and I like artwork. I just like everything about them. Hey, Kat. Hey, Leanne. Miss Sharon. Hope y'all had a great weekend. It's Monday, getting back in the swing of things. I've been telling everybody how Melinda tried to kill me, and but the good Lord saw through to let me get over it. And once I got the bleeding stopped, it was, like I said, it was rough. Miss Leanne Marshall, I think she saved my life, actually. She did a good job, and I appreciate her. I appreciate her doing her. She got the bleeding to stop, and everything was go. All right, we're going to be playing some trivia. Let's get Gloria to remind us how to play.
Welcome to the Free in Fredonia Show. Be sure you like and share with everybody. It's going to be lots of fun with interesting trivia questions on a variety of subjects. The way you play is, the question will be posted on screen with 4 possible answers. You'll have just enough time to choose the answer you think is correct and type in the correlating number in the comments section. Be sure to watch the timer at the top of the screen so you will get your answer in before the cutoff. After you post your choice, give Gary a few seconds to tabulate the answers, and the correct response will be noted before advancing to the next question. Good luck! Now, back to Gary.
There you go. I just want to give you a taste of what my mornings are like sometimes. I am surrounded by a whole bunch of horses, and I absolutely love it. So anyway, get ready for some changes. Like I said, it's going to be fun. We had a good time with Janie and Maggie and Sarah Sue and Miss Leanne. We got out on the way. Carter too. Carter was there, and we had a good time. Uh, Other than me coming close to death, but I'll have to save that story. I don't want to bring y'all down any more than I already have. All right, let's play some trivia. Famous horses. We'll see how much you know. Hey, Tom, see what you know about horses. Here we go. First question. Come on. What was the name of Alexander the Great's famous horse? Was it Trigger, Seabiscuit, Pegasus, or Bucephalus? That's how you say it. Bucephalus. What was the name of Alexander the Great? Remember him? He had a famous horse. Was it Trigger, Seabiscuit, Pegasus, or Bucephalus? Hey, Janie. Janie gave us a boat ride yesterday. She is worthy to be a captain. All right. And there's Tracy. Hey, Tracy. Welcome. See what you know about horses. What was the name of Alexander the Great's famous horse? Bucephalus. Cat, Janie, and Melinda got that one correct. They know about Alexander the Great. All right, question 2. Which racehorse won the Triple Crown in 1973? Was it War Admiral, Secretariat, Seattle Slew, or Man o' War? Some of y'all go to the races. Which racehorse won the Triple Crown in 1973? I was a mere child in 1973. War Admiral, Secretariat, Seattle Slew, Man o' War. I think that's when Janie was born, wasn't it? Which racehorse? Here we go. Tom, I hope you had a good weekend. Ready for Monday? Which racehorse won the Triple Crown in 1973? Secretariat. Tom and Melinda got it right. I tell you, I am so excited about some of these changes I'm going to be making, y'all. Really, it's hard to sleep at night. I'm so fired up. Question 3. Who was Roy Rogers' famous horse? Trigger, Silver, Scout, or Champion? Sharon, I know you know that one. I believe you are a Roy Rogers fan. I see a couple of you are playing on YouTube. I'm not sure which channel you're on. All right, get your answer in. I was telling those on that were on earlier, we need to try to start consolidating. I just lost my hold on a minute. I just lost my computer. All right. Trigger was the name. That was the answer if you didn't see it. I'm sorry, my screen went black. What's the name of Zorro's black horse? Is it Tornado, Shadowfax, Midnight, or Black Beauty? Tom just got back from Florida. Well, you lucky dog. I hope you had a good time. Janie says YouTube works better than Facebook. Cat's on Free in Fredonia. Okay, Cat, thanks. That helps out. What's the name of Zorro's horse? You remember Zorro? Tornado, Shadowfax, Midnight, or Black Beauty? All right. Come on. Tornado. Sharon, Kat, Leanne, Melinda. Remember Zorro? All right, question 5. Which fictional horse starred in a novel by Anna? Is it Sewell or Sewell? Sewell? Was it Spirit, Silver, Flicker, or Black Beauty? Which fictional horse starred in a novel? Spirit, Silver, Flicker, or Black Beauty? I think I used to read this series. All right, time is up. I've been having some audio trouble, so if anybody has any trouble hearing me, just make a comment and I'll see if I can fix it. Black Beauty. Y'all remember Black Beauty? That's a great book. Let me pause this game here. Miss Melinda. All right. Melinda remembers My Friend Flicker. That was a TV series, wasn't it, Melinda? All right, back to game. Here we go. My Friend Flicker. I can't remember who starred in that. Next question. What was the name of the Lone Ranger's horse? Was it Trigger, Silver, Scout, or Comet? Y'all remember the Lone Ranger? There were a couple of Lone Rangers. The Murderer. What? Melinda, she's gone off the deep end, y'all. I wouldn't trust her. Don't ever trust Melinda. Don't let her get behind your back. I mean, you would not believe the wound I have in my arm because of that woman. Oh my word. I just can't talk about her enough. All right, what was the name of the Lone Ranger's horse? No, I'm getting to where I really like Melinda. She can make gravy. Silver, hi-ho Silver. Remember that? Sharon, Leanne, Melinda remembered. All right, here we go. Question 7. Which war horse belonged to Napoleon Bonaparte? Oh my goodness. Was it Traveler, Marengo, Copenhagen, or Comanche? Do y'all remember the horse that Napoleon Bonaparte rode? Was it a horse or a pony? I guess hi-ho. Oh man, I have been on this computer all day. I'm seeing double videos and pictures. My son went with us to the lake and he worked on my boat and he took some great video. I'm trying to get that edited. So anyway, Marengo or Marengo. Yeah, I like Quick Draw McGraw too, Sharon. All right, here we go. Question 8. Which horse survived Custer's last stand at Little Bighorn? Was his name Sioux, Dakota, Comanche, or Apache? This is a great story if you've never heard this story. The only survivor to Custer at Little Bighorn was a horse. And he lived quite a long time after the incident. So, and then I think they stuffed him. That's what I hear. Anyway, what was his name, if you remember? Great story. Appreciate y'all playing tonight. I know I was gone Friday, but I had a tremendous amount of things to do. I just noticed my sister's not on. Comanche was his name. Cat Janie Melinda. That's question 8. All right, here we go. Question 9. What was the name of Ulysses S. Grant's favorite horse during the Civil War? And he did have a favorite horse. Was it Traveler, Ranger, Nelson, or Cincinnati? What was the name of Ulysses S. Grant's favorite horse during the Civil War? Traveler, Ranger, Nelson, or Cincinnati? What was his name? Time is up. What was the name? It was Cincinnati. That was his horse. Cincinnati. Nobody got that one. I'm surprised. Here we go. Question 10. Come on. Which animated horse starred in Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron? Was it Thunder, Storm, Spirit, or Blaze? Remember that one? Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. Which animated horse? Thunder, Storm, Spirit, or Blaze? That's a trick question, y'all. Which animated horse starred in Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron? Melinda, did you say what you were cooking tonight? I don't recall seeing it. Melinda's always got a good buffet. Spirit. Everybody got that one. That was a trick question. Let me pause it here real fast. Leaderboard. Looks like everybody's holding steady on the horses. All right, here we go. Back to the game. I'm missing some of my regulars. It's thrown me off a little bit. All right, which famous racehorse was known as Big Red? Was it Secretariat, Red Rum, Farlap, Man of War? This is a really good question. Which famous racehorse was known as Big Red? Secretariat, Red Rum, Farlap, Man of War. Pinto beans and taters. Oh my gosh, Melinda. Save me some leftovers. Which famous racehorse? Big Red. Question 11. Anyway, like I said, my son he went with us to the water, and he got up. He gets up like 3:00 in the morning to be on the water by 4. Man of War. Remember that racehorse Man of War? He was a big horse back in his time. All right, question 12. Which British racehorse won 3 Grand Nationals in the 1970s? Was it Red Rum, Desert Orchid, Arkle, or Aldante? No, Donatul, whatever. Alan, I'm sure y'all know. I'm sure y'all familiar with that horse. Who comes up with this stuff? Anyway, which British racehorse won 3 Grand Nationals in the 70s? Everybody must have had a subdued weekend. Red Rum. Nobody got that one. Didn't anybody do anything exciting except Tom? He coming back from Florida. I don't know. All right, here we go. Question 13. What is the name of Gandalf's horse in The Lord of the Rings? I'm sure y'all know this one. Snowmane, Shadowfax, Bill, or Asphaloth. Yeah, well, there you go. Asphaloth. What's the name of the horse in The Lord of the Rings? We have people watching. Y'all are welcome to play. Just type in, comment in your answer. It's no stress. I think I saw the first one, Sharon. That was back in the day. It's been a while. All right, here we go. Shadowfax was his name. 20 Cat evidently saw it. Way to go, Cat. Question 13. Here we go, Melinda. My Friend Flicka features what type of horse? Is it a thoroughbred, quarter horse, Mustang, or Arabian? Leanne, we're past that. My Friend Flicka. That was a TV series. Remember that? Features what type of horse? Was it thoroughbred, quarter horse, Mustang, or Arabian? I think it was on for a couple of seasons. It's one of those Saturday morning shows, I think. Time is up. My Friend Flicka. I always thought Flicka was a mare. Was it a stallion or a mare, Melinda? It's a Mustang, whatever it was. Oh, Melinda, you got that wrong, so you don't know. What is this? This is question 14. All right, question 15 coming up. Joy is the main horse character in which World War I novel and film? War Horse, The Cavalry Charge, Horse Soldiers, Gallipoli Gallop. There my sister is. I bet you were taking a nap, weren't you, Linda? Oh, yeah, I've always wanted to go to that mule parade, Sharon. I always read about it and see a lot of video and pictures. It looks like a pretty wild place to go. Time is up. Joy was the main horse character. This was a pretty good movie. Slipped up on you, Linda. Well, don't let it do that. War Horse. That was the movie. That was a good movie, too. Linda, don't let time slip up on you. Be aware of it. You don't need surprises. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Remember him? He belonged to which singing cowboy? Was it Tex Ritter, Slim Whitman, Roy Rogers, or Gene Autry? Let's see if y'all know your cowboy stars. Champion, the Wonder Horse, belonged to which singing cowboy? Tex Ritter, Slim Whitman, Roy Rogers, or Gene Autry? Y'all remember Slim Whitman? It was something else. Linda, you've been babysitting your great-grandkids? Champion. Remember Champion? Oh, man. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky, Linda. Gene Autry. Y'all remember Gene Autry? As far as I know, I don't think he was the first singing cowboy, but he was close to it. Question 16. All right, here we go. Pie was a chestnut horse ridden by which actress in several films? Was it Vivian Lee, Grace Kelly, Elizabeth Taylor, or Audrey Hepburn? Pi was a chestnut horse ridden by which actress in several films? Vivian Lee, Grace Kelly, Elizabeth Taylor, Audrey Hepburn. Surely you all know this one. This was a big movie. All right, time is up. Y'all remember National Velvet? That would be Elizabeth Taylor, Sharon, Cat, Leanne, Melinda. 67% of you. No pie, no National Velvet. Here we go. Question 18. Gunpowder is the name of Ichabod Crane's horse in which story? Was it Dracula, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, Rip Van Winkle, or Frankenstein? Gunpowder is the name of Ichabod Crane's horse in which story? Dracula, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, Rip Van Winkle, Frankenstein. Excuse me. Gunpowder. This is question 8. Oh my goodness, question 18. Here we go. About 10 seconds. It's usually The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. All of y'all knew that one. That's pretty good question. Question 19. Topper was the white horse of which Western movie star? Was it Tom Mix, Hopalong Cassidy, Gene Autry, Clayton Moore? This kind of question will tell your age, Bill Hoy. Topper was the white horse of which Western movie star? Tom Mix, Hopalong Cassidy, Gene Autry, or Clayton Moore? He was a good one, too. I see a bunch of y'all old people are getting it right. All right, time is up. This is question 19. Shani, you too young to know that one. Hopalong Cassidy. Remember Topper? Sharon, Cat, Leanne, Bill. All right, question 20. This is it on famous horses. Silver Blaze is a short story featuring Sherlock Holmes written about what event? A stolen jewel, a poison jockey, a missing racehorse, a haunted stable. Silver Blaze is a short story featuring Sherlock Holmes about what event? The event in the story. A stolen jewel, poison jockey, missing racehorse, a haunted stable. I believe time is up. Yes, it is up. Linda, you need to start setting your alarm. We need to start fishing for people. A missing racehorse. A missing racehorse. Leanne, Sharon, Linda, and Melinda. 72% of you. That's the last question. We're going to see who's got bragging rights. Look at that, Cat. You must be a horse person. Melinda. And you can see, I hope you can see your scores. I don't know. Okay. Whoops. Something happened here. I don't know what I did to it. Anyway, That's it. I'll post those. I will post those later on where everybody can see their scores. I appreciate y'all are playing. I'm telling you, I'm excited about the changes I'm going to be doing here over the next few days. Be aware of it. You never know what's going to happen. It's I'm experimenting with a lot of new software that I've got, and I'm having so much fun with it. And y'all are going to be my victims. So, all right. I appreciate playing. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.